What's up, guys? It's Kevin from Mathers on the Map, and today is another van build episode. Today is going to be a short and quick video on grounding our battery bank to the chassis of the vehicle. It's pretty simple. I'm going to show you how to put your battery cables together and where to attach it onto your van, assuming you're going to have your battery bank in the same position as me. And if you're not, this can apply to wherever you put your battery bank and wherever you want to put your ground cable. Attach it to the chassis. So let's get into it. Alright, so for the ground of the chassis, I thought I was going to do it on this side right here, but then I thought I want to bolt this down, so getting a bolt into here and holding it in place is going to be rather difficult. Why not just put it right here, and then I could stick a wrench right through here to put it in place. But what I did first, I just sanded it down to the raw metal to get the best conduction. I don't know if that's the right word or not, but then I'm going to drill a hole through here, and then I'll put the bolt through, and then I need to create the terminal lug or whatever for the 2/0 battery cable. Alright, so I just put some painter's tape behind this to catch the metal shavings that are going to fall. Let me tape this side too. I got 1/4 drill bit. Alright, so instead of buying cables with the terminal plugs on them already, I'm going to be creating my own so I can cut the correct size and make it a perfect fit. This is probably cheaper too, so you might want to consider this. So what you'll need some terminal ends here, shrink wrap, a hydraulic crimper, and then a heat gun, as well as your 2/0 copper wiring. So I got it from Temco, right off Amazon, and it's super easy to work with, super pliable. Alright, so I'm not going to be cutting the length of it yet. I'm going to wait until I get my battery bank in place, but I'm going to set this up to the ground chassis. So I'm just going to cut a little bit off this. Alright. So now I need to thread these wires in. Hope you could see that, and made it really tight. Alright, I got the heat gun plugged in, and now I'm just going to make sure everything's good, nice and tight. Here we go. Looks pretty dang good. Alright guys, so I'm going to finish sanding this down just to get more raw metal exposed, and then I'm going to use 5/16 bolt with the washers and a locking washer and a nut to get this in place and seal up, or get the ground attached to the chassis. So I made it so tight that the bolt is actually threaded through the frame, which is awesome. You can see that there is the paint is sanded off, so it's touching the raw metal. So it's raw metal and raw metal there, which is going to be good. And then I will tighten up the bolt in the back with another socket.
wrench, which I don't really need to because it's threaded super tight, but I'm going to do that just to be safe than sorry. Alright, so I got a washer, a locking washer, and then the nut that I'm putting on the sides behind this. It's super tight now, I can barely even move this. Let's see if you can get it with the light. Back there. Hopefully you can. There it is. Alright, so there it is. I got this in, as well as the 10 Romex, whatever. So now I'm going to finish the Reflectix and get this all sealed off.
Alright guys, so that wraps up this van build episode. If you have any questions, please drop a comment below. If you liked it or even thought it was okay, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more van build episodes, then subscribe to the channel. I know this one was short and sweet, but I just wanted to show you the second part of getting the van pre-wired or ready to go for the battery bank and the shore cable adapter, which was the last episode. If you didn't see it, maybe I'll figure out how to put something up here or that over there. And then now we can seal it off with the insulation and get framing. So excited for the next phase in the van build, and we will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it.